Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Chisel 2. I'm MCFPapa, and this is part number 1. And now, I barely have ever played Chisel 2. I played a decent chunk of the first Chisel, but then when Chisel 2 came around, I'm like, I don't really like it. I don't really feel like playing it. So I never really have done anything. So this is a pretty much completely blind Let's Play of Chisel 2. Control the chiseler with the arrow keys, cut the planet beneath him by pressing space. Press the up key to make the chiseler jump. Stun certain enemies by landing on their heads. Well, that's new. Hold down the arrow key for a rocket jump. Certain enemies are harmful, try to avoid them as you only have 3 lives. Some enemies can be destroyed for extra points. Chiseler will not be able to dig if there's no solid path beneath him. Cut down the planet to its target size to win and collect gems from higher score. Ooh, we get like a boss now. Beep Bop, it's time for your retraining, Chiseler. Wait for me there by my drill shack. And I don't want to see a repeat of last game's disaster. They are still trying to cobble together the last galaxy you destroyed. Well, I hope this galaxy is the right one to destroy. Huh. Looks like the general concept is basically the same, except now you have a jump button. So it's actually possible to avoid enemies, you know, that are walking along the ground. Wow. And also just the drilling itself seems to be a bit faster. Oh boy, get that new update for Icebreaker: A Viking Voyage. Be sure to check that out. Bleep! You had better get used to your spring upgrade rather quickly, my boy, because if I get my pincers on you, you will be sent straight to the scrap heap. Wow, look at that. What is this, Mario Galaxy? But yeah, this does seem like a lot faster turnaround with being able to move from drilling into something. So that's cool. Well, that was an interesting, like, cry in terror upon being drilled into. Alright, come on now, Mr. Turnip Guy. Uh-oh. Missed him. Oh well. I got it completed. So yeah, they must have actually updated this game back in, what, 2014? When they released the one single content update for Icebreaker: A Viking Voyage. Beep Bop! Chiseler is not only a master in digging technology, but mechanics as well. I have made a few adjustments to my upgrade that Foreman Buzz doesn't know about. Press and hold the down key to charge up a rocket jump. Ah. Okay. I guess you can't go attack the guy when he's got his thing extended. This is like a pirate ship, I guess. Well, correction, it used to be a pirate ship, now it's just junk. Ready to be drilled through. I guess even the sail of the pirate ship was made out of dirt. Alright. Beat Bop, it's time to put my jumping skills to work. No one will miss this old asteroid belt. My sensors indicate it hasn't been used since 1979. Now get a load of this in terms of a reference. Wow. But the whole multiple planet concept really does add a lot more strategy and complexity to this game, because you can choose to like try to drill out more of the current planet or try to just go on to another. I think I need to be careful though with the rocket jump, that like the gravity doesn't make me jump right into an enemy. Fortunately though, it's a pretty simple like level in terms of enemies, but still really nice aesthetic, totally brand new for this game. So they did put in quite a bit of effort into this game as a sequel. Would have been nice to get some form of new music though, but it seems to be the same theme music. I mean, it's okay, but message alert, this moon is swarming with boombots. Action must be taken to avoid them as they will explode on impact. Oh, haha, Cheese Dreams reference. I'm still gonna need to get used to the new controls though, because in the first game most of the time I press the down arrow key to drill, but now the down arrow key jumps. And I guess I created that tiny little ridge, which is really hard for them to actually walk over. Oh yeah, rack up the points. Might as well just wait. I don't know how that one boombot is like on its own separate little tiny planet, but somehow that happened. These rusty old buzzbots Mark II are running riot on the small wooden planetoid. Chiseler will show them how a superior robot cuts a planet down to size. Oh! Well, how about that? Something that doesn't actually go link up right away. Well, I don't know what that was. I guess because, like, you need two halves to do it. I guess that's why it didn't link up right away. At least these guys, though, don't hit you in the middle of drilling. But I'm sure there will be other enemies that do that. My database shows a cosmic squirrel marked near these small planetoids. Accurate drilling and jumping is needed to avoid this spinning danger. I assume that's like instant death. And how about this, though, having gems inside the planets in this game? They do seem to be a lot more generous with, like, how much space you have to work with drilling in this. Like, there's a lot of, like, extra space. Like, see, on that one, I didn't even touch that one planet. Though, maybe I'm speaking too soon and the later levels will be much worse. This magic star is infested with bunny blades. Their snipping ears are dangerous, but they have a weak spot on their underbelly. Ah. Ah! Mid-air kill. Alright. Oh, I get it. They're like magic wands and hats because they're the bunny blades. And I guess one of them like chewed their way out of the hat. That's why that one hat was all damaged. Danger! Unauthorized digging in the Delta Quadrant has alerted a robber cop. A Robert cop, excuse me. This law enforcement bot is no match for the Chiseler's superior speed and jumping ability. Ooh. This level really reminds me of the mirror image game. Oh, and there's an avatar. I don't know what the avatar was, but I don't remember ever getting it. And then the robot just kind of goes crazy. The yummy ground underfoot must be dealt with carefully. A well-timed rocket jump should be enough to dodge these indestructible bowler bots. Whoa. I was expecting the worm guys to make an appearance again, you know? But there's a really nice amount of new enemies introduced in here. Like, barely any of the enemies so far have been reused. So, like, yeah, this is a much better sequel than something like the Icebreaker games, which are basically almost identical with just a few new mechanics in the sequels. Alright. I guess since I didn't kill any enemies or get any gems, I didn't get any points that time. It appears Chiseler has stumbled upon a quackbot manufacturing plant. These territorial bots will chase off intruders, but can be stunned by jumping off their hollow heads. The return of the quackbots. I wonder if their name's supposed to be like a pun of crackpot. And I have no idea how I drilled like that. But I did somehow, I guess. Oh, and then they get pissed off. So I guess there isn't separate, like, angry quack bots and that in this game. It's just the normal yellow ones. And anyway, I wasn't even planning to it, but I got a quad kill there. Sheesh. Well, that is an excellent note to end this part on. So, got 11 levels down in this first part. So, like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you next time when we move on to level 12.